How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm not sure who's here, but I'm here, and y'all are here, and we're here. No, maybe I don't want this one. Hang on, I'm gonna swap my model. I want this one, I think. Yeah, I'll take that one. I like this one. Okay, alright. We'll roll, we'll roll. Look, guys, I finally caught up. Hold on, there we go. I finally caught up, look. I finally did it. I finally did it. I got all these things right up here. I got all these things. Hold on, let me grab all these. I forgot these were a thing, so I just hadn't been grabbing them. Alright. Alright. I'm here for my train. I'm here for a looter shooter Genshin. I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I haven't done that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's not where the hell am I going? Hey, there we go. Nope, a little farther. There we go. Do I just teleport there? Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? Okay, got you. Alright, gotcha. Alright, lock in, chat, lock in. Lock in.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
The voice is still not
What
any
is she
better.
planning? And why does she need the nosedies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find there?
Oh.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat
I've
some good
unfortunately
food,
seen
and
some
have fun
parts
before
of
we
this
arrive.
already.
But whenever Paimon gets thinking
do
about
love social
how our
media.
destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared?
Thank you, Paimon.
Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
What about me?
Oh, shit.
Do I get a call out?
No. Jump scare.
Whoa! Columbina?
Jump
You
scare.
kinda snuck up on us there.
Oh.
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time!
This time? Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
Wait, I thought...
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some
you know what's
nasty
crazy?
things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
Nah, cause you know what's crazy? I literally just did the last part of the quest. She's been dead this whole time. This has not been addressed in the main story. They literally just mentioned that she died. This was not addressed. They're just like, she's fine now, by the way. What? I'm guessing there was like a character quest that you would have done in between this that I did not do.
She hasn't changed a bit.
I love that for us.
Alright, let's hear it.
I mean, I knew she was alive because obviously she's playable and all that shit, but like,
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
rude.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
That was new.
Our time working together was Not terrible, precisely. But we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
True.
The attitude, the reasoning.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Also, they also said at the end of the other quest that Luanatar was gone. So I'm confused on that part too. I guess maybe she has a story quest. I don't know.
You really have to read between the lines with Snezhnaya.
Little bit.
Go on. Get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today,
Oh, making me hungry.
I want to
damn.
return
Oh.
the favor.
Hold on.
It's my gift to you.
Hachiwa.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Shut up. Alright. Next chapter. Let me in. Oh, we're just jumping right in there. Okay. Sure. Alright, yeah, why not?
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty.
It is quite pretty.
Come on, give up.
Damn. It's very... I want to say it's very Dragon Spine, but like also, obviously, there's no other comparison. This is the only other ISO. We're gonna get cold. I already know it. I already know it. It's weird to see her on the ground.
Look,
Actually
they
moving.
look similar to the ones in Nodcry.
They're so cute.
You know, just minus the
They're
effects
little
of
round
Rocky.
faces. They're so
That's
cute.
a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Did I spell Snezhnaya right? I didn't. Did I? Oh hell yeah, I did. Let's go. I don't know if I did. I kind of just threw it out there.
Treasure chest around here somewhere.
It was
No
right there, big
adventure
dog.
is complete without a chest or two.
It's right there, big dog.
Ah!
Oh. Nah, we don't need. Alright, anyway. Alright.
Paimon got a mouthful
Did I
of
mark this
snow.
off on the map?
It's so cold.
Wait, it's not. It doesn't say
Paimon's
it.
gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Okay. Sure, big dog, whatever you say. Wait, how do I do it? I don't remember. Okay, I'll have to look later. Hello? Oh. Hint. Oh, it's so
Hey,
cute.
check it out!
It's so floofy.
Those are bears, right?
It's so big and
Aw,
floofy, bro.
Look how big and
Yeah.
fluffy they are.
Yeah, me too.
So cute.
It's very floofy.
Take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get in.
If it doxes me, y'all didn't see it. Aw. Wonder if it forces you to save that.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
Oh.
Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
Okay. A train? Oh, yeah, we got our train. Twain. Oh, she broke. Never mind.
Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains.
Cool.
This must be one of them. But
Why is it broke?
why is it abandoned?
Yeah, why it big broke?
Ooh, it's still so cold.
She a bit shitty.
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
Probably both.
Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe. on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
What?
Yep.
I'm
Sure
gonna
thing.
die. What the hell?
Snezhnaya, here we come.
She's not excited anymore. She's like, well, I don't know about this one. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a blizzard. Ah, there it is. I knew it. Of course. Oh, what are you doing?
Seems like this
Oh, shit.
snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
She's trying to blow me away.
Paimon can barely
Oh, shit.
fly.
Just wait for Paimon. Oh god, can she just like blip into non-existence real quick and then we'll just like haul ass? That'd be perfect, thanks. Is this slippery? Probably. I can't really tell. Oh, that was cool. It's like hard to see, which kind of sucks.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there.
A cabin!
Phew.
Oh!
Let's get out of this storm.
It's so small looking. Why is that thing on the bridge? Why is it on? This bitch gonna fall. Oh, not the outfit change. Why'd they do that? Oh no, we blew up instead. Did Paimon not? That's crazy. What do you mean? How did we blow off with Paimon didn't? What do you mean? Aw? We're heavier.
What is this place?
Cavern.
Where's Paimon? I need to find
Not
her fast.
cavern. I think she'll be fine.
Paimon! Paimon!
Hey, this game hasn't killed anybody yet. She'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's very pretty in here, though. I don't know if there's anything up there. I'm kind of getting cold, though. Maybe I should risk it. We'll risk it the biscuit. The biscuit will be fine. Skull.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead.
She didn't blow off.
Hang in there,
so-
Paimon.
Yeah, don't get too cold. Girly pop. I burned myself.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
How often do they crash? Interesting. Might actually mark this. I'm gonna guess I can mark it. I'm not actually sure where I'm at though.
Is this an answer from this world?
Don't know. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Start falling. I'm fine. But yes.
It says here, Kresnik's torch.
Oh, it's warm.
Civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
I need me one of these in the winter. Great. I'll run in it. Or not.
Is this an answer from this world?
No. Oops.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Girl never made a sound like that before in her life. What the hell makes you think? Bink. Hello.
Incoming entity
Oh,
detected.
alright.
Authorization granted. Initiating original.
Hi.
Hello, Transcend Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Bro, you're kind of very humanoid.
I am...
Human-esque.
I was born to fulfill a mission, to reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
Who is this VA?
Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
He dropped the Transcender thing again. Yeah, why not? Let's go, big dog. Oh, alright. I see.
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
Okay.
Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
Ether.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty Ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
They've got a monocle on. Alright. Can we actually see it? Not the achievement being called They Live. Tap on Fab Vision? Okay. Build. Oh my god, I can't read. The effect now be marked red. I'm gonna remove it. Okay. Removing Parma. Wait, what?
You may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path
Oh, that is
and
not what he
obtain
said.
prime ice units.
Okay.
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Okay. So if it turns red, we can break it? Well, that's new. I can't get over that they called it Fab Vision. Or was a little fab. To build a prime. First place it. So under the, okay.
You may now execute the command Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Okay. You know, of all the things I've seen randomly across like Instagram, this is, oh, it's like automatically. This is not one of the things I've seen. Cool. Cube. Cube. Wait, where am I? Let me see if I can mark this. Where am I at? Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
No. No, big dog. It's not. Cube.
Scanning
Hello.
local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach.
Why
One
not?
moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby.
Wait, why not?
You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Hey, you know, they had to make the gameplay somehow. Oh shit. Oh. Resource constructed. Okay. Okay, it can also make warmth too. Cool. Oh! Yeah. You look at it. That's cute. I like that.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Can we not just do that?
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Good. Over there? Over here? Where am I going? Right over there. Gotcha. Can I not just break it? I guess I can. Why 3? What's wrong with 2? Can I just carry it? Oh. Okay. This is kind of slow as shit. Oh wait. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was a chest. Oh, never mind. Found it. Haha. Free chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Big dog. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not sure what quest marker this is. Or maybe I don't have it on right. I know it doesn't say where this chest is at. Oh well.
My scan indicates the
We'll figure it out
path
later.
is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Yeah, okay. What's this? Wait, what's this part though? Oh, this can't break. Okay. Yeah. I hate it. This is cool. I like this. Ah. Whee! Oh, rock. New rock!
Cresnic Crystal located. Please
Crystal.
collect at your earliest convenience.
Crystal.
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Cresnic Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period.
Uh-huh.
Hence, the authorization to use Cresnic Crystal was granted.
Cresnic
That
Crystal.
said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Maybe when you get your body back? What is-
Yes.
What?
Perhaps then,
Oh, God,
we
body
can
fluid?
warm
That's
ourselves
crazy.
by the fireside together.
Cute.
But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Cresnic Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Shout out. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what that was.
Low power. Please use Cresnic Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
You wise, bro. Thank you.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Go.
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Okay. Sounded like a quote rather than... This does not look like the same building we were looking at before. Probably not, considering the torpor is back there. Did she just keep going?
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Oh.
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low.
Okay.
Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation,
They do look a little rough.
please exercise caution.
Hello. Yeah, I do be looking a little rough. That's for sure. Hello, people. Paimon.
Paimon!
She has a blankie. Where'd she get a blankie from? She just napping. She's just like, don't wait. Broke a fancy boots. Nice. Wait a minute. Big dog. What the fuck you doing out here, bro?
Who are you?
What do you mean, who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
Wait, we're not
You
been in the
must
game
be
before.
the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are
fancy as hell,
suffering,
though.
with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Uh-huh. Hi. What you doing here?
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Yeah, bro's got
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you.
True.
It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here.
Mm-hmm.
Focus
yeah,
your attention on
yeah.
your travel companion instead.
Yeah, that's fair.
We will meet again very soon.
Okay, bye. He's got that right.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
I have Rufus.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
She got blankie. That's cute. No, didn't know he was chill like that. Apparently they're not all clinically insane. The first three were not a good example.
Traveler!
Hi.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Treasure chest.
Paimon was so worried. She looked
Went with him.
everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
She knows. That's funny.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing.
Big brain.
Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
My new homie. I found this in an ice
It
cave.
looks like half a pair of goggles.
She did not
How
say that.
amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Well, that's not that awkward.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Oh.
Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow!
Thanks for dude.
Thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy.
Bro.
But by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that can you?
That's probably the only reason she
Goodwill
said it.
detected.
I
Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Shut up.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister.
Well, she barely have her arm out.
Back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something.
Oh?
When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
Oh.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
Intriguing.
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
It worked.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the
old.
Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really
kinda
powerful
old.
people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum.
They don't.
I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon.
Okay.
I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Interesting, though. That's true.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better.
What do you mean? We
The
clearly have to
jester
fix it
mentioned that the
ourselves.
snowstorm, being the work
I
of a
thought this was
monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back.
Can you imagine recording
We
this in
were
the
really
studio?
psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand.
Oh.
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the
True.
road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot.
True.
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
Shut out.
We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the
My
Snezhnayan
train!
way.
My train!
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on.
I like gray.
Don't worry. Think of all the traveling
Gray's
we've done
cool.
so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
weird.
He's in great shape.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, buddy. I'm sorry.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Okay. Oh, buddy. Where at my chest?
A reward on the road.
Am I going this way? Hmm? Oh. Oh, hell yeah, potato. Okay. I guess it's not actually supposed to light up myself.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Equip. Okay. I thought it was already. Oh, alright. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. That's a wall. Never mind. Not a wall. No longer a concern.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at...
Oh, and they
Wait,
changed my outfit.
there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Bruh.
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Flight? The train? Oh, alright. Uh-oh. I'm a teleporter. Okay. Yeah, no, sure. That's fine. Is it one train car? Just one train car. Sure. Are we good?
How strange.
I've already eaten shit twice.
Not
I
only
just
was
got
the
here.
station's status different from my records, but even the
Oh, and my
railroads
appetite.
and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in
Oh,
danger.
look at him. He's
I'm
cute.
afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I mean, it looks like
I
it.
can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch.
Okay.
It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next
Yeah, it
time
wasn't
I plan
exactly
a route.
comfortable, that's true.
Next time,
Hey, what's that?
I will get it right.
Is that the capital? Well, alright then. Alright then. Oh, okay. Whee! Oh, this is the one they were talking about. In the thing. Oh, that one. To freely explore. Wasn't there another one?
All geared up.
Everyone jump that one. Maybe I confused. Oh, let me do that. Ta-da! Bonk. Kill. Icy. I like that. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna look at that later.
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
Hello.
I'm
Doggy.
sorry, but they've all closed.
Doggy.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
He cold.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Okay. Doggy.
Excuse us.
Doggy.
Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Doggy.
All we can do is wait
Bro,
for the
walking
next
fast.
shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Is that Alyosha from the
Hi there. Do you know
Oh, it
if
is.
there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Hey, big. Hey, big dog. What's going
Doubt
on?
it. They're probably all closed.
Oh, he's
No
got
one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
He just said the exact same thing.
What a bummer.
Oh, boomer. Axolotls, you've made it. We've made it to Snezhnaya and successfully eaten shit twice since you have not arrived yet.
I clocked you a
arrived.
while
There we go.
back.
Hi,
You adventurers or something?
doggy.
We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Who the fuck voiced this man?
Why is
Good
that?
lord.
Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Snezhnaya. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
Snezhnaya.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something
You did the
big.
quiz the other day.
Something that requires an
Man, I thought we were
enormous
gonna see
amount
it
of
together.
energy.
Damn, I see how it is.
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand.
Pretty.
So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring
Vetcha.
all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Snezhnaya, meaning bitter cold.
Rude.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Your Wi-Fi shit today.
Pretty much.
Amen.
When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet.
She sent the same message like 3 times. I didn't get it.
Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back.
Hmm.
You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Okay. You pretty.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again?
How it going?
Even as our purchase
Oh,
quota
dog.
has gone down.
I'm so excited. I want to get my train,
You
bro.
only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
I'm so
The
excited.
supply and pricing of
Wanna go by
Kresnik Crystal
train?
are based on current production volumes
I
and
want to see
price
the
data.
RPG.
We
RPGs, what am
Fatui
I
are
about?
only responsible for
uh,
delivery and security.
The
I'm
looter
not in a
shooter
position
Genshin?
to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
They're having a hard-ass time.
Since you insist
I
on
really
making
like
me
snowy
repeat
areas,
myself
so
every single visit,
this
I
being
will
the only
remind
other
you
snowy
again.
area.
There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
True.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Vetche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words,
This
if
is
I may.
Goober.
We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure
Unfortunately.
every one of us is dedicated to her great cause.
Which is...
We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Interesting.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but... I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still,
Goober.
you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Sure. Well, when the book is
Tell
beating
you
you
what,
over the head, I don't know
listen,
what else to tell you.
I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Okay.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Snezhnaya in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae.
Just accept it at this point.
Paimon, she must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
Apparently that's
I have
just
a small place in Stratomoros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right,
big
then.
dog.
This way.
Well, it's not inaccurate.
Hello, I'm Losha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Okay, apparently that was fast. Doggy. Where he at? Where he at? At the bottom, I assume. Hey, my new son! My new son, look at him, he's cute. And he's got a gun. Alright, well. Oh god! No! Aim the other way, bro. Damn. What's he do? What does he do? Where's Han? Doggy. Oh, doggy. Oh. From the... Huh? Really? So attack, energy recharge. That's it, basically. What set does he do? Well, I guess it'll tell me, won't it? Yeah, that makes sense. I was just farming these. Do I have any? No, we need energy recharge. Ah! I'll have to look later. See if we can build him. What's on? It feels weird being Kazuha after being stuck as ether for like an hour. I didn't realize English Kazuha sounded like a baby.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine.
You got it, boss.
Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
You got it, big dog.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
How old are you?
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
I see.
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Have my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oh,
yeah, that one.
Lucky and found it in a cave.
Yeah.
Then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Just a smidgen.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains.
The fact that it works.
As long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all.
My train.
I've been doing some digging recently.
My train.
Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomaros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Hell yeah.
Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
You know what, Paimon?
It's
Yes.
a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off.
No,
They
it's a rabbit.
prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
No, it's a rabbit. Took all the crystal. 100%.
Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Yeah, that sounds sus.
Who?
I agree.
Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
I mean, that's because you're kind of dumb. Well, we knew that.
Huh? You're coming with?
Yeah, I got you, big dog.
Oh, okay then.
You stay here.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Tagarin, my son. Hello, puppy.
Oh, a doggy.
Hello, doggy. Woof, woof.
Angry doggy. Oh,
You just barking.
Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing.
He
He's
looks
my
like
hunting
he's seen
partner,
some shit.
so he'll be joining us when we head out.
Okay.
Carrots aside, we'll need to
Puppy.
stay completely undetected.
Puppy.
We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into.
Uh-huh.
First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data.
Uh-huh.
Shishkin's figures can't be trusted.
Okay.
Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent
Oh.
and find out which way the crystal went.
Okay.
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
Check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
Shout out Jerky. She wanted to make a friend.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
A
She
fellow
turned this
dog
around real
lover, huh?
fast.
Yup. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Boof. She was like, friend. Oh, she gave up food for the doggy too. That's hilarious. Bye, doggy. He's like, I'm locked in. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, bud. Oh, stuck there, huh?
Wait.
Oh, alright. Hold him. Okay. Doggy! Go ducky go. Go ducky go. They're all like, well.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Oh shit. When the fuck did he? Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. With his little hat on. Don't worry about it. What's that? Hey, crouch. Oh, my bad. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what that was, but sure, why not? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Oh shit. I'm ready. I'm ready! Oh, okay.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
I ain't ready. Come back, I ain't ready. I ain't ready. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm good. Box.
There we go.
Oh.
A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures.
Oh.
Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Tagarin's a keen hunter. And catching rabbits is his specialty.
Shut up, doggy. Oh. Doggy. Search for. Okay, I got you. Oh my god. I can't run or anything now. This is as close as we're getting to petting the dog. I'll take it. Snippy, snippy. Oh my. Ship? Oh. Okay. Where'd this one go? House? Can I grab this while I'm... Nice.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
So no? Oh, okay. Still going?
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Oh, he bork. He bork. He borkin'. Oh, okay. Bork. He borkin'.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
Good job, boy.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Okay. I will sit right here. Oop. He did not hide that well, did he? Hmm.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
This is the goober? Yeah.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure.
Sure, bud.
Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us. Every sacrifice will be worthwhile.
Sure, bud.
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Sure, bud.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Bonk. How do they carry all that? That's crazy. They're strong as hell.
Who are you? What's the matter?
We found your shit. And your shit stink.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
Sure, bud.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Snezhnaya. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs.
Oop.
You've been lying to us this whole time?
Oop.
Hey,
Oop. Oop. Oop.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
That's like bare minimum,
This
brother.
isn't who I
This
am.
is the guy who's big angry.
Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat.
Sure, bud.
We all know
Doubt
how
it.
difficult life has
Fat
been
doubt.
since Project Stuja came into force.
Sure, bud.
Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People
Uh-huh.
everywhere are getting desperate.
And what's your
But
excuse?
some places have been hit harder than others.
What?
I
yeah,
grew
huh?
up in Alatir, a small village with no
that.
train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely.
Sure, bud.
If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as
Why
I
not
do
go
how
to
downright
the capital?
impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid.
Okay. Sure.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk.
Okay.
Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind.
Why not go straight to the capital?
Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their way bill.
Sure. What do you say, bud?
I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
Okay.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act.
Oh.
You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal. Half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Snezhnaya for a long time now.
Not the mayor.
The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Damn, alright.
Preposterous.
The mayor, too, crazy.
What proof do you have of any of this?
Yo ass. Yo booty. Turn around. It's not doing anything.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
Me too.
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what?
He's a nerd.
The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
Goddamn.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
Apparently he's a goober. Didn't realize he was
I'm a
nerd.
hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
Snezhnagrad. What a name.
You cocky little brat. Ruining my business. Just you wait.
It's not a business buddy, it's theft, but okay. Sure. Whatever you say, big dog.
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
I think you're all a little blind.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
Scares us.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
Sure, bud.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city.
He's 100%
All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see.
Damn,
it does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too.
He's 100%, like...
I will report this incident to Snezhnagrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
Yay!
Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Math. Hey, shout out this guy. He's trying. Yeah, TY, big homie. Big shout out.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods?
Yeah.
Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks.
Thanks.
I need to take a detour before we head back.
Sure. If I could
There's
stop
someone I have to deliver this
shit,
crystal to.
If I could stop dropping shit, that'd be great. God. Okay. Go. Oh, I hate that. Ew. I was trying to fix my stuff. That's just not. There we go. Hopefully it's better. Okay. Alright, where am I going? Oh, this one. Got you. Zuzu. He sounds like a baby in English. What the hell? He's just a little baby. He's just a little sweetie. A little baby.
Hang tight for a moment.
Got you.
This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, damn. Alright. Shout out old timer. She tries her best. He tries his best. That's all we got.
Oh, grandson.
Oh.
It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
A little bit.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me.
Alosha.
I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
She's like,
I'm sorry,
sure,
I don't remember.
That's all right, big dog.
How often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
Are they actually?
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it?
Well,
Sratomaros is a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down. Come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Fruit? How y'all getting fruit out here? The fuck?
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Is that fruit? I don't have to tell. Yes, it's great, thank you.
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good. Wonderful.
I think they're actually related.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
How's it going, big dog?
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining.
Yeah.
She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown.
Huh.
Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons.
Oh.
There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there.
Oh.
Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown.
I see.
So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter.
Well, that's cute.
I first learned of Sratomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now. But because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sratomaros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism.
Yeah.
There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine.
Chill.
Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life.
Damn.
She still calls me grandson, though.
Shit.
So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
That came out of nowhere. Jesus. Alright, yeah, Paimon, sure. I feel like I got jump scared. What the fuck? Doggy. Still can't pet the fucking dog, though. 0 out of 10. It's been 3 damn years and I still can't pet the fucking dog. This is bullshit. Hello, how you doing, Paimon? You chill? You good? Okay.
Paimon, we're back.
Hello.
Are you feeling any better?
Are you good, dog?
Yep.
Good small dog?
Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now.
No
Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine.
You sure about that?
Probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
I was gonna leave you
Her
in there
complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure, but enough about that.
See, doctor.
How did everything go
But not
on
that
your
one.
end?
Not that one.
Are you all set?
Not that one. A different
Did you have any trouble?
one.
I'll explain.
No, not really.
It's a bit of a long story.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She won't. It won't like go through her head anyway. She'll just like get confused, so it's fine.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy.
A little bit.
Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least.
A little bit.
Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People still don't know.
Yeah, what's she doing?
The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa.
Why?
But no one knows where that energy's going.
Ugh.
It's never been made public.
What a goober.
The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months. But time and time again, they keep extending it.
Bruh.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
I hope
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche.
Sure,
But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Yeah,
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
They're Fatui.
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sertomro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
Nope.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
It'll be our job, that's for damn sure.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnaya? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey,
he's randomly yapping.
I have to find the truth. Whatever it takes.
He's randomly yapping.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've heard of us then.
Oh no.
We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow.
Yeah,
but getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body.
Sounds like
so
a
it's growing
cover.
constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. So it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad.
Alright then.
I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being.
Yeah.
Things should be up and running by tomorrow.
Haha.
Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Towed?
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower.
Yeah.
Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
Nice.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Honk shoo, me. Oh, alright. Stratosmarok. Stratosmarosk. No, Stratosmarov. They don't really say the last couple of letters. Stratosmarov. Yeah, it's like a food. An Ushnoise. Cookie. Oh, you look different. You don't look like the normal ones. You look cute. Oh, wait, I wasn't ready. Don't get scared, please. Hello. You look different. You're so cute. Our rose hounds. Man's best friend. Nice. Nice. I hope there's a Snezhnaya. They get it. Nice. They did it. Oh, let's go. I hope
Drive
we get
carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
I'm sorry.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not a fan of small talk, are you?
Nope.
Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network.
Oh, thanks. That'll be
All the
super.
track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything.
Cool.
We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sir Tomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, T-Web. Thanks, Web.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Okay. Thank you. Shut up. Shut up, that guy. Hi, Gray. Yeah, where is Gray? How do I get on? Oh. Yay. Oh, it's kind of... I guess it's just a... Hello! Oh, Jesus. Oh, alright. Okay.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied.
Yay!
Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Yeah.
Goggles, your time to shine.
It's up to you, big dog.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
How's it look? Don't worry about it.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function.
Cool.
Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
That was easy.
Neat. Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Shout out to that cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Shut up. Didn't even let me hit that.
Nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
I already looked, but there are no seats. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess it'll work.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, this is a bird. Oh, this is a thing.
Oh no.
I saw this. This thing, right? Right. Oh, unequipped. Oh no. Oh no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
I'm good. How about you, big dog? Oh, my outfit. Okay. Okay.
Paimon's still
Sure.
airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Please never.
Just our luck.
be
Of all the
hyper-psychic.
things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right?
Right?
Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows.
Is this what
Even
they're talking
time
about
itself doesn't exist
before
here.
in,
It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it
Okay.
a few times before, and this is my first time inside.
Oh.
It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Uh-huh.
And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Oh, no.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now?
Oh, correct.
Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
Uh-oh.
Great. Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Okay, then. Oh, give me like 2 seconds. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hang on, I'm not ready. Hang on, I'm not ready. Alright. I'm ready. Oh, wait, can I
Look at these
open up
Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Hello?
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Oh. Well, alright then. I can't crouch. Oh, to be okay. Well, hang on.
Let hammer this out.
I can't channel elemental energy here. I have a few gadgets that still work.
Okay, the music was kind of fog. Well, shit. Well, this is cool.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Oh, hi.
Guess we'd better find a way over.
How you doing, Gray? Oh, alright. He's got mad hops. Oops. Is there gonna be Justin?
last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Come on, big dog. Let's go, buddy. He's adorable. My outfit's still different, though. It's weird. It's supposed to be an instance. Hey, bud. You good? How's it going? You alright?
Hello.
Hi.
I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
You good?
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here.
What do you mean by the shell?
It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Oh my.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible.
Convenient.
But now is not the time to resolve that problem.
Okay.
I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience.
Thank you.
In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
Cool.
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code. We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Oh. Alright then. We're getting cutscene. Shut up, Paimon. Hanging out. Eyeball. That's good. And there it is. Alright. It's time! It's time! A gun! No! Don't give my child a gun. The fuck? They gave my child a gun. And an earpiece, apparently. They gave my child a gun!
Now go. Arm yourselves
It's
with
Shooter
weapons
Genshin.
of the spirit.
Let's go!
Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Whatever that means.
Is this a gun?
A gun!
In the Shadow Realm,
He
where
likes guns.
humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack.
Well, alright then.
Let's go. I don't have much time.
Okay. Alright then. Oh, fuck no. No, I'm alright. Fuck that. Even doing the over the shoulder. Alright, Warframe. Vault?
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Yup.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Got you.
Obstruction ahead.
Is this what I think
You
it is?
may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path.
Alright. Yep,
Since
that's fair.
elemental energy is unavailable in the shadow, for long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
The scope? Do you just mean this? What?
Many hostile units approaching.
Oh, alright. Oh.
I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
I love how this implies that the traveler knows how to shoot a gun.
Close it!
Nice. You got up again. Oh, okay. Up to Alyosha. Where you at? Alyosha. You just hanging out? Probably.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Assault?
Function.
This one. Oh, I think it's just...
Light him up!
Oh, okay.
Taking cover!
Come all the way out here? Alright.
Take much more!
High... Bruh. Not the high noon achievement, but... That's crazy. I really just went for that one, didn't I? Oh, hey, bud. Did not notice you got back up. My bad. Sure. Oh. Aim firmly.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Ouch. That's cool.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Did I not? That's cool.
Reload!
Oh shit. Oh, buddy, that's not gonna help. What's up with this goober?
Time to catch my breath.
You don't have time for that, big dog. You're running. Like literally an extraction shooter. Fuck.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
But just... Point click, gotcha. Same thing. Oh, through the train? That's sick. What the fuck? Oh, alright.
How do we get over there now?
Cry.
I recommend using this grappling gun.
Uh-huh.
Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Oh, convenient.
So, we just removed this hook, right?
So just... Oh, okay. Oh. Not sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Slide. Hello. Random teleport.
Time to catch my breath.
Keep my breath. Tired.
Light him up!
sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Got you.
Over.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Okay. A frag grenade. Let's go. Oh.
Demolition time!
Oh, they fired closer.
Try this!
Nice. Look at all the goobers. How bro run lap start. Okay, sure. I guess. Why are you panting like that, brother?
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Okay. Nice. Oh. I'm getting ass burned from this one. Oh. Alright then. Oh shit.
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatuity. Guess we gotta storm through.
R.I.P. Where'd the other one go? Wasn't there another? Oh, guess not. Nice.
Back in business.
Mark number there. What time is it? I don't know. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, another one. Hello. What are you? Grenade launcher! Yeah, alright. Oh.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
I see. Hello. Yeah, look at my little friend.
Back in business.
I thought that was an achievement. Was I supposed to hit them here? Oh my god, maybe I was. Oops. Oh well. Hey, can we just take all this heat rock with us? Whatever it's called again. Crystal. Oh. Again, why is it like that? Reload. Okay, don't give Paimon a gun though, okay? Agree on that at least? We don't need that.
We're almost there!
We don't need all that. Does this give me the other one? I do. That's convenient. What did it do? Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Why is everything shaking so much?
Just run in.
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
Oh shit. That's not good.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing?
It's a blob.
Wait, how exactly do we...
Jump in the
No
blob.
time to think. We've just gotta go for it.
Me. Jump in the blob.
Looks like I was right.
Huh, nice. No other choice, hop in the blob. Yay, blob. Oh. And
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks.
That's crazy.
It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Hyperborea. I'm on the rocks.
So you have heard of the Golden City before?
Uh-huh. It came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Thanks, Gray.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. Far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
Not train trauma.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Cool.
Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train.
Okay.
Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
Shout out, Gray.
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least...
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures.
Let's go.
If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
You good, Paimon?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there.
But it's just shadows.
Stretching our legs might help take our mind off things.
Stretchy leggies. You don't walk. Okay. You know what? Just let her have it. Just let her have it. It's fine. Can I have that teleporter though?
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Wait, where are we at? Oh, it's just like a pit stop. Okay. Can I have that teleporter though?
So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
It looks
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Why there a portal?
Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
You can have it.
Hyperborea, huh?
Hyperborea.
I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
How chill. Oh, alright. What this? What this? Oh, it's just... Okay. Special recruitment projects. The hell does that mean? Okay. The temperatures of the current area. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, sure. What? Oh, cool. Cropping gun. Oh, I guess I can make all those now. We did. Yeah. So this is just like an accidental pit stop. I see. So we got hit like right in there. I see. There's you. Fine. Oh, so we don't get gems anymore. Got you. Oh. Wait, that's a world quest. That's an Archon quest. Wait, what the hell? Bruh. Alright then. experience. Oh. Full quest. Okay. Shadow Realm. Okay. There's one up at the top, so it's clear something else going on, but alright, sure. Train. Oh! Hello.
Whoa, I've never seen this before.
Oh, wait, let me mark that. Or if I can figure out where it is. I believe it's right. Here. Okay. Cool. Bench. Can we decorate the train? That'd be nice. Oh. Never mind, he already did it. Bro, there's a bar. Server Durin at your service. A random music. Oh, shit. Shadow Realm, apparently. Huh? The fuck? There are more weapons. Good to know, good to know. I guess there's somewhere else though, not here. What is this? Apparently I missed that one. Oh yeah. Did we get anything? No? Alright, well. Or is there more? No, okay, it's just... What's this? Back out? Just fucking nothing? How do I get out? Got you. Can we still do the... Aha! Wait, what's this? Oh. What the point was that then? Where am I going? Zoria. This one. Oh, we're moving! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh my goodness. Bye! I thought there weren't people there. Why are there suddenly people there? Oh, nice. Okay, now we wait, I guess. Oh, we are schmoving. Holy crap. Wait. Oh, it sent us back to... Bruh. That's crazy. I guess, because we were just up here. Bruh. Well, alright then. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. I see how it is. How y'all doing? Now we wait. We're gonna end with a silent crowd today. Genshin was like, what game can we copy now? Over here. Any mall. Do I have to tell it to go again? Probably not. Gray. One of the bells. Oh. Hey, Gray, could you keep going, big dog? Snezhnaya, got you. Oh. I thought I just got that. Oh, we're moving. Okay.
sitting down if you're afraid of heights.
No, I'm good.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Yeah, that's a fair. That's a fair point. Yeah. Gonna take that. Can take that. How far are we? Oh, I guess I have no idea. Wait, what? Oh, okay, sure, whatever.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit. And they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
I see. About the whole prime ice thing. I kinda got some in my bag. You want some?
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
Oh, we're close, okay. Interesting angle. Oh, Jesus Christ. It really is Central Station, holy shit. Do I have a teleporter? Are we just gonna sit here? Am I supposed to get up? Okay. Go. The teleporter for me. Damn. I like the red coats. Seeing people on
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagard train station, the
This is straight
biggest
up Central
transport
Station,
hub in the nation.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say then.
Wow, it's so majestic. Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath.
How much it costs to heat this building?
It's
Curious.
built for maximum efficiency. But yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out.
Okay.
This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
The palace. Oh, cool. What's that?
Where was I just now?
Beware of the boss.
The latest, most exclusive news.
Please go on, I'm listening.
What do you mean, beware of the boss? I don't feel like it right now. Where's bro from? It's just a little old dude. Oh. You have like assisted transport for this dude. Interesting. I like his backpack, it's cute. Oh wait, I didn't even want the damn little shit. My whole goal I didn't even do it.
Look! Look! They have really funny looking heads.
Oh, you can't say that.
And those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
They look
No
cool as
wonder.
hell. Like the
I had
gems.
heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
They look cool as hell. They're cute. Is that offensive? I remember seeing on another game, call a small character cute as offensive.
That can't be possible.
I like the animal people, they look cool. Wait a damn minute. That's a fairy. Hello. Easy. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Trouble before it happens.
Oh, shit. Alright, jump scare. I can't jump. I was trying to jump, but I can't jump. This is cool.
Did it? To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
Where?
To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
What?
Look at that!
Shit, big dog.
Incredible!
Over there? Over there! Got you. Oh, can I get off? Nice. That was cool. I like that. Oh, hello. Oh. Durham like the statue, apparently. Okay. Cool. It's literally called Central Station. I said it was Central Station. Grab. There's the palace. Ooh, what's going on up here? Oh, that's part of the thing I was looking at. Durham like the statue. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Come on, buddy. Wait, what the? That's just blue. Oh, cool. Nice. It's almost Candyland reminiscent of my show. It's cool. Nice.
Wow!
Cool new area.
Snezhnaya is stunning!
It do be.
Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive.
Yeah.
The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorye restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Cool. The doctor. Please don't say it like that.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Yeah. I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards.
We'll be fine.
Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
At least it ain't on my
Yep.
foot.
No way. Not a chance Paimon staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
Yeah, you're paying for the whole thing, Paimon.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry. You'll get some too.
Yeah,
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapolyarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Steer clear of that.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnaya Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions.
I see.
These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
Oh, not
The downtown area is near the center of Zapolyarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops.
Bookstore.
Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
I'm alright. Just points at it.
Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Cool.
Ooh,
Big dog.
speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
no one practices alchemy at Snezhnagrad, I'm afraid. Apparently, there's some historical reason for it.
Uh-huh.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then.
Oh yeah, how about that?
Kinda inconvenient. Wait. How come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient.
True.
Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested.
Gotcha.
That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Damn, it's right around the corner too, that's crazy. Yoink. Sad about the whole... Oh, that's fine. Oh no, there's a teleporter down below us, that does not bode well. Hello? Oh wow.
Hey!
Hey big dog, how you doing? Oh, and we're gonna cutscene immediately. Love that for us. Nutcracker. He's cute. Oh, we got a playable character on these guys. Pretty cool.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Got one bed, big dog.
Much better now that
Get
we're
the
out of the
couch.
cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's alright, big dog.
You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason.
Did you
A
remember
lot
how
happened
difficult
on our way
medicine
into
is
the
here?
city.
Like, you gotta
Let's
figure
review
out
what we've
different
learned
races,
so far and
species.
try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million-more question is, what is this Aritza planning?
This is 7.0. We're not figuring it out
leads
that
back
fast.
to that.
Slow down.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy.
Yeah, probably because she can't get the
We
pirate
won't get to
one.
see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
Yeah,
To be
we'll
honest,
probably end up fighting.
what we're really lacking right now is information.
True.
The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info.
Uh-huh.
Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
They're off with the week.
Right. And when we left Nagrai, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on.
True.
So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
Oh, we could just find, what's-his-face and get him to accidentally blab.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloopov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or
Yeah, Tart.
Sandrone?
That's what I was talking about.
Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already. Yeah,
I
the
was
last
literally
time
thinking
was
about
all the way
Tart.
back in Fontaine,
It's like
right?
Gap something.
Too bad we missed him in Nagrai. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
Oh, no.
That's Alosha. Come in!
Alright, who's the absolute unit you brought with you?
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather. I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're Fae, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either. But she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
Alright then.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human, right?
Sure, bud.
We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
I'm also not human, so...
That's just because Paimon knows how to eat.
Now, please take a seat.
Yeah, eat like a pig, good lord.
Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious.
It probably
More than
is.
likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care.
Is she free?
You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Alright then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Okay.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm.
True.
This is the least I could do. See you around.
Bye. I'll see you later, buddy. My son. Goodbye, my son.
Alright, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
We really are just gonna pull up on Child like that, huh? Damn. Is she good?
I'd better not disturb her while she
She'd be napping. She looks bigger than usual. Probably not. Oh, that's a very quiet door. Oh, Lord. Who's this goober? I heard y'all got food. Oh, you're not
If there's
the same.
anything you need, please
You're a
let me
different
know.
character. Hello. How many recipes you do? Oh, I don't need that. My bad. Complete special recruitment project cycle training 4 times to get a discount. Whatever the fuck that means. Got you. Special recruitment. We can't dare be lucky enough to have it actually be some type of recruitment. They wouldn't dare. I like fairies, they're cool. They're like nutcrackers. It's kind of funny. It really is Candyland, oh shit. Or maybe more reminiscent of like... Oh god, I don't remember. Oh, a nesting doll. It's cute. I'm getting distracted by like everything. Hello. This can't be good. Is it gonna cutscene me? No, okay. Alright. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom. With BRB. How about now? There we go. Oh, wait. I didn't go here? Somewhere else? I was going somewhere. I thought I was going in there. Oh, it's behind this. That's very dramatic music, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, hello. This look. Miroslava? Who dead? Oh. It must be this. Okay. Whatever that was. No idea. Zoo. I haven't even looked at like the stuff going on here.
All geared up.
Oh, these are new? Holy shit. That's pretty. Oh, you can still get any of them though. What is this? What even is it? It's cute though, I like that. Is that cool? Crit. Of course it's all crit. Of course it is. It usually is. Oh, except for that apparently. No crit for you full arm users. Yeah, I don't need the Mora. You know, usually games have some interesting item that makes you want to buy the BP. But like, that ain't it. LMAO. Hello. What's that? What am I looking down for? Are these like player notes? I'm guessing so. That's some fucking shit. It's very far down. Very far, very far. Thank you. Didn't help much though. Oh, alright. We get cutscene. Hello.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
Who are you?
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Child.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with a harbinger.
Well.
But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake.
Can you just like
Honestly,
conveniently walk by the front door?
It's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message.
Oh.
If child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
Okay. Or didn't even pass on a message, she just said it.
Lord Child is a busy man.
Oh.
He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point in waiting any longer. Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods.
Yeah, doesn't Child literally
Next
state
time,
that...
stick to the rules.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You'll make life easier for both of us.
Hi.
Greetings, Lady Marionette.
Hello, how you doing?
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet.
Why does she look kind of different?
I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report.
Hello.
Whew. That was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon? Under the weather?
The shield is very different.
That's hard to imagine.
That explains
She's
why I thought her
always
old model
buzzing
looked
with energy.
strange.
I take it she's still adapting to the climate.
This is new.
Happens to a lot of people. It's
Why did
even
they
colder
bother?
here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need. All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
She like heard it and was like,
why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
Yeah, you knew. We knew you knew.
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind.
Hi.
Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example.
Why are they
On
just
the plus
chilling?
side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town.
Oh.
Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there.
Okay.
Your treat, of course.
Why?
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
She looks mad different. Throw me off. Oh. Apparently I can't just walk in. Alright. Good to know.
Time to go.
Apparently. At least he knows what we're doing. I don't. Ezra damn sure.
I love it when it snows.
Oh.
The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
I didn't know you had a voice line for that. Good to know. Must be a dragon spine thing. Maybe it's new. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. Just gonna... He's fine. Just like Kazuzu said, he's just taking a moment to nap. You know, he'll be fine. Anyway. Oh, hello. Hi. Still can't pet the damn dog though. He looks sus. And kind of pretty actually. Huh. You're still giving NPC, but also not really. Strange. Like. Hello.
I've ordered for the both of us.
Okay.
No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
Sure.
Okay, let's get down to business.
Oh, hello.
I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right? Wanna take a guess? Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
His name is Tartaglia, bro.
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now.
Vecha.
Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting.
The fuck?
They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vecha these days.
Yeah, that is hard to imagine.
He's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he?
A little bit.
It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the Jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia.
Well, he's chill though. So, I mean...
I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back
chill.
then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
Interesting. Why heart?
That was his
That is a good
reaction,
question.
too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other.
He's just chill.
But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade.
He's like his little...
By
like,
the
char,
rest
his
of
little
us,
baby.
I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious.
Well,
It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime.
Yeah.
Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter he left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
Yeah, that do make sense.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone.
Panties!
Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And, all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry.
Pantaloons.
His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnaya Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in a Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him.
The short guys.
Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Sure.
You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me? Huh? Jealous? As if.
Why are you mad?
Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart? You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
Oh, hello.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before, fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlolaidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit.
Then remove
the supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave.
Okay, that's a concern.
Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
Is Odette part of the Fatui? Fuck.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need. Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that? Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon.
Nice.
They can let her know that you had to step out for a while.
God, it's nice.
Given
to
how
go
urgent
around
this
Paimon.
is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
Well, thanks.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoyer restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
All right then. Svetlodovka. What? Wait. Where? Oh well, that's far as hell. Go to the train. Is it there? Or... Well, that's fucking convenient. Why is it there? I don't know why it moved, but alright, sure. Yeah, sure, okay. Oh shit. Oh. Well, thank you. Is that what I think it is? It's cute though. Wait, what, huh? It's supposed to be side quest. Oh. Cool. Alright, we'll save that for later. Invitation to the ritual, that's crazy. Oh, hello. I get distracted, I love it. Hang on, where am I? I want to mark the things, I don't have to worry about it later. Where am I? That is not what I'm looking at. Oh, I'm over here. There we go. Oh gosh.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction. Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go.
Okay.
Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Okay. Oh, I can go down there. Okay, I thought it was kind of like a inaccessible type of spot. But alright then. Oh, okay. Is that
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further.
Oh, is that Odette? Yeah.
It's
do you
too
need help?
dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now.
I said Ronnie.
I see. You're the backup from Snezhnagrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
What the fuck are you out here for?
So this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
Why are you Fatui?
There are 5 people trapped in the cave.
She has,
Monster
like, no
type is
indication.
unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Sure. Where's your nose? I think that's just like a common, problem with characters. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. More of that. Whee!
Careful. Something's moving.
The fuck? That's just a light, dude. Oh. Why do I feel like
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
This kind of just feels like it's not actually anything happening. Come on, like, oh shit. Okay. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons.
Stay back!
That sounds like a machine. That doesn't sound like some normal... I mean, big dog, that's a slime.
Witness the snow swan's grace.
I guess we're jumping. I didn't even notice, bruh. Oh, it's so cute.
I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Big dog, that's literally an owlbear. A bipedal owlbear. Hello. You're so cute. You're adorable. Okay.
Lightning flash!
Oh, alright.
Bellowing thunder!
Was I intentionally Electro? So I know I was Electro before this. I didn't change it. Oh, there we go. I did that too? Okay. Huh? Goddamn.
Thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now.
I don't know what the guy's
Follow
name
this
is.
route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
How are they gonna get up the giant cliff? Not a concern, apparently.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
I don't think it works.
Yeah,
Okay.
but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes.
She's suffering from
It's lucky
crazy
we got
baby
here when we
face.
did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
New phone, what's that? Oh, we're getting cutscene apparently. Okay. She's suffering from major baby face. Holy shit. New phone, what's that? That's pretty though. Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a sword.
It's back?
Guess it has family.
It literally went to mommy. That's a sword, big dog.
Run!
Skedaddle. Oh, alright, we'll just run up the wall. Sure. Shield, shield on. Grab you. Not convenient. Not random.
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, not the owlbear. Convenient. Convenient rock is convenient. Oh. 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 Okay. It's a 5-star. That's cool. It's very reminiscent of. You know, like a. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Intriguing. Wonder what that's about.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all.
Cool.
We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away.
Cool.
You really held your own today. I still don't know your name.
Ether.
Don't think I've seen you before.
That's a miracle,
I'll
honestly.
remember the name. All right then. See you around.
Lord.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
She's suffering.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you.
Thanks,
What
bud.
brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
Why are you randomly with the Fatui? No.
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnaya. She's quite the celebrity.
Why the fuck is she in heels?
If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
Hehe. LMAO.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way.
Nice.
All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
That'd be nice.
Sure, but Snezhnaya will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
Bruh.
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident
This is not a
reports
very
like
smooth
this back
process,
at the
is it?
office.
Y'all really need to learn to run your country better.
The
That's
snow
crazy.
is eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away.
If not months.
There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Yeah. The Fatui could run their damn country
Quit
better.
daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnaya.
That's crazy.
When did you get a new sword?
Don't worry about it.
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
It doesn't look like the one that we landed with, but I'm kind of curious as to whether it actually is. Because it kind of gives Traveler vibes, so I don't know. Strange. Very strange. Oh, Tart! Oh, it's Tart. It's Tart. How you doing, Tart? Tart. Hey, Tart. Tart. Hello, Tart. Tart. Hi, Tart.
Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Hi, Tart.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through.
Hello, Tart.
Hey, comrade. It's
Hi, Tart.
been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier.
I did.
Nicest surprise I've had in a while.
Hi, Tart.
Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo-Laidovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
Sviatlo-Laidovka.
It went fine.
Fine, bruh.
How about you? Any new developments?
Nope.
Not really. Same
Called
as
it.
ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
That's not a good idea, big dog.
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Start, go for it.
Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Snezhnaya. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Y'all, like, legit ain't...
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Because we'll brawl right here in the city.
Are you interrogating us now?
Yes.
It's okay, Snezhnaya. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from.
That's why we went to see Child,
If I could,
bro.
I'd take your side right now.
Well, then why not?
In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Marepasok myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Yeah. Big dog, like what's going on?
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Snezhnaya seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know. But I promise it's not as black and white as it seems.
So she's just like,
maybe
life sucks,
Snezhnaya and I can't oppose Project Snezhnaya
LMAO.
outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella.
Well then,
I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions.
So
but
she
at the end of the day,
shit.
I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
She's just like, blind
as
trust,
contentious as
LMAO.
things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible.
Then why are we doing
The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances.
But there's
Most
no
of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look.
Then why don't you
But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa.
That's exactly what you're doing.
No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
But no one's questioned it.
In fairness to Snezhnaya, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger.
But no one questioned
it. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
But it's still
Hey,
unexplained.
come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster.
It sounds
to
like
me,
a cover story.
That says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
It sounds like a cover story.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you.
I don't know about that.
I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point.
No, thank you.
Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vecha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
Shout out.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Haven't you been properly introduced?
No.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences.
Well, Tart tried to destroy the country. We stopped him.
Something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
Yeah, there's also that.
No, it's just... all right. I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh yeah, I guess we did do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
Hey, she lost.
It's fine.
That's on her.
It was a long time ago. It's fine. Sorry. I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
She lost. Maybe she should have won the fight. I'm just saying. Maybe she should have won.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along.
Bruh.
Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant.
Podvorier.
I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Bruh. You just do whatever.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Shut up.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
Okay. Bye.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlolaidovka.
Svietlolaidovka. Am I free? I'm free! Alright, y'all. Here's the deal. It's about that time anyway. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out. Drop a follow here on Twitch if you want to help support the channel. Check out the YouTube if you want to see previous VODs. Join the Discord if you want to vote on what games we play each stream. And follow the socials if you want to know when we're going live. I'll see you next time, okay? You better come. You promise? Okay. Bye.